going into the International 2017 Day 1.
You go into a Maelstrom, like if you play very farm heavy, and then later on you can
Or
split that
TNC. They're going to try and contest that top bounty ring, pick him up, throw him away with the telekinesis, but then the focus target, it is going to be down towards the Rubik. 1437's on the run. Is there enough pressure from Sam H and Tims? There isn't in time to kill off Crit, but the sticky napalm is there, making it difficult for Crit to escape. One more punch from Tims will do the work. But Sam H is taking significant amount of damage, being fireflied up, sticky napalm to 4 stacks. All that Firefly needs to do is get on top of him once more, but the Centaur Storm, it keeps Arteezy and Zai controlled. Crit will die, and Sam H will get a solo kill. Instead, Samael's trying to get aggressive in mid. The Torrent, he'll be able to connect. He's got Blink, but doesn't have the time. The stun from Zai followed up perfectly. Now Samael in trouble. Rotations from Tims as well as 1437. The telekinesis grab will hold him in position. Move together, and you just find the kills. Yeah, Zai's trapped between the tower. 1437's come in. And the Observer Ward sees all. The Torrent will be able to connect on 3, but Zai can't get out of here. Cuckoo, Sonic Wave commits. Samael jumps over the top. They'll have to trigger off the Shrine. Samael cannot battle against that level of regeneration. He does get the silence off, but Void is still there. Samael will get punished. And TNC instantly turn this into something favorable. In fact, it may be even more favorable. Conquer the Firefly up. There's your lasso. They're thinking about clipping him, but they'll put him on the ground so Juggernaut can find out the Chronosphere from Universe. It'll catch his teammate, but he's trying to buy time. Omnislash Cheval from Juggernaut starts his spin and instantly goes into the TP. They want to bail out this one. Tims fly up. He doesn't actually have ability to TP out this one, and you'll have to jump up to battle him. It's Universe versus Tims. Who is king of the hill? Right now, Universe needs to get more time logs, or else he won't get it. Tims is the king of the hill, surviving EG.
Well, they did that.
I suppose Samael can now kill him. Like when you go for a Necro build, you're not going to say, hey, I'm going to really get in the mix of the fight straight away.
Bottom lane.
Are they going to find an opening? It's Universe, actually going to be false promised, and Sam H having to run away. Time dilation making it difficult, so is the Torrent and the Orb and the Rift. Everything they've got, ship included. Throwing down towards the Batrider, and Arteezy gets himself involved. Necropooks, as well as Wolves, diving into the tower, looking for 1437, moving back to his tier 2 tower. The Dream Call catching out Tims. Nightstalker once more can die. Yeah, and there's the Observer Ward, so 1437 will see him. They do, however, see the rest of the heroes behind, but the Dream Call catching 1437. Raven, he's out. They're going to sacrifice the Rubik here. They do not want this fight. But they did get some aggressive wards down. Raven, trouble. There's a wolf on his tail at the moment, trying to body block up. And Arteezy, he does it perfectly. Blocked up one avenue. Raven doesn't even think he can get through the second, and he will be brought down. Best target right now is Cuckoo grabbing that 28-minute rune. He's just farming up. They need the control, and there's your blink into a Chronosphere. It's perfectly done from Universe. Support on the way. Tim's going to be nearby, but they've already lost the Queen of Pain. Support will arrive. Raven blinks in. He was almost looking to steal off Rosham. They had to trigger off the pipe. What'd you end up getting stolen? Okay, it's just going to be ripped for the moment, but 1437 hit by the Torrent with the X to start it off. That'll do the work. They're looking for more. Tims, Dream called up. Omnislash nicely hitting on almost all the heroes from EG, but the damage being distributed perfectly, meaning the Crit finds himself a double kill. And so far, TNC haven't found anything yet. Crit actually gets himself a triple kill, throwing out the nukes. They're trying to lock down Cuckoo. He got X'd. He'll quickly Yule Scepter up, however.
Control and sustainability in EG's lineup.
She's trying to go on to Zai. X marks the spot. You've still got the screen, the Sonic Wave available. Zai gonna let the ship fly, but the Yule Scepter protecting the Queen of Pain, but cannot protect her from the Chronosphere. Orb damage. You've got the Rift to follow up as well. Silence cannot blink away. They didn't even burn Necros,
and they know
Wolves,
there's no
or Howl. Like, all of these things are available right now for Evil Geniuses. Arteezy will burn all 3 of them in one big go, and that tier 3 tower, it doesn't stand a chance. Universe goes in deeper. Sam H again has to defensively BKB the Chronosphere, does split up the fight a little bit more. The Dream Call holding in TNC, so Arteezy just does a lap around the Chronosphere to come in for the extra kill. There's a hit onto the Batrider, and TNC, they've lost control of this game now. Evil Geniuses taking the top racks, but what do they get in return here, TNC? You bought back on the Batrider, you're looking for a kill. At least Tim doesn't get hit by the boat, but they jump in once more. Blink the time dilation. You're gonna get hit once more by the Torrent. And TNC, they've lost too many heroes. That one pickoff on the Queen of Pain.
The key piece of information for EG here is that they know Queen. Oh, wait a second, they're gonna go in.
Oh, this is really problematic. Maybe with the Omnislash, Universe can time walk off so much of the damage. Zai will go down, but the Batrider matter. He caused a lot of confusion. The issue is Raven. Manta, break free of the silence. They still need to kill off Arteezy. He's in dog form. You'll set him up. Cuckoo wants more control. They got the screen. 1437. He's got nothing to really give. The blink forward. You can time walk into the Fade Bolt. Reduce that damage. But Universe, now the cheese gets triggered. Sumail's back into the fight. The Dream Call will control him. TNC will push in the envelope. But right now...
Playing the Aegis. You know for sure that I still have Aegis, so there's no way she has buyback. Unless you've timed it perfectly, then you obviously know exactly what's going on.
Chrono! Universe, he got him! The torrent from Zai, they knew exactly where Raven was. Just trying to relieve a little bit of the pressure by pushing out mid, and then the spin TP. Normally you're pretty good as a Juggernaut to get closing distance on Weaver. TNC, we're going to see the last piece of that puzzle, and it is actually the Phantom Assassin you mentioned. Crit's going to try and contest it as well.
He is going to regret that. Oh, Tim's...
he didn't cut through! He ran around, and now, well, where's your Burrow Strike? It's going to be 3 runes again to TNC. That's how last game started, but this time around, First Blood will go the way of TNC. Then Arteezy has managed to achieve. And this is against like the safe lane PA, who's now 13 for 0. He managed to catch up a little bit underneath the tower. And, well, okay, there goes Zeiss. I did do something about him now.
Oh, mid lane Sumail sitting in Invis.
Yeah, but there's a sentry ward. It's just a little bit further to the north. It sees Zai coming in, so Cuckoo knows he has to back up, but the arrow from Sumail and the Starfall damage.
And they were not ready for that.
Oh, Cuckoo. He's not ready for this. At least he has his BT, so even if he dies right now, which he definitely does, he still has his BTs available, but Sumail going for more. 1437 burns the shrine. Sam H was thinking about coming into the regeneration area, but now this just allows EG to look for a third kill, going one after the other. Like I say, using regeneration rune as bait. Sumail, hello. Through the arrow up, looking for a target. They go for the curse. 1437 doesn't have mana. Now he does for the global silence, allowing to find the kill onto Sumail. Sam H will take it for the tier 1 tower appears to be their target.
Oh, Universe.
Yeah, he's managed to find one. Burrow Strike from Tim's missed time. He was looking to catch Universe mid-jaunt away. But Universe Dream Call holds Tim's as well as Sam H in position. Crit not finding any opportunity. They don't have reveal against the SK, allow him to go for another Burrow Strike. You do have the silence from Universe, at least allowing... Okay, no, there it is. The lasso is not allowing for anything. I was going to
make a big play here.
The smoke is broken now. They don't have detection. Moonlight Shadow will wear off in 2 seconds time, so they Firefly up. The Sentry Ward is down, so they found their target with a False Promise. Allows Sumail to bail out of this one. The Dream Call making sure Sanking has to stay exactly where he is. He has his epicenter available, but EG don't lose anybody. A quick Sandstorm. Zai, Burrow Strike away. Tim's on the run from him. He has enough damage. Of course, he's got a freaking Drow Ranger behind him. So Zai, Shikuchi's forward. They want to trigger off the shrine, and they're going to get it. Universe jaunted himself into the middle of all of TNC. They're bailing out of the shrine. The arrow will connect onto Tim's. He knew what he was going to do that time. Crit did everything humanly possible with no false promise.
Toby, I think he's going to die. Oh, it actually takes longer than I thought. Maybe he's fine.
Man, get the bug off that 1437. It's the infestation. Ravens going in. The silence is there from Universe with the lasso. Quickly from Sumail. Support is there. Crit this time around. He had the false promise to break it. But you've lost Sumail. You're losing more. Maybe Raven. This is his time to shine. Needs the vision once more. Zai fighting at Invis. Cuckoo brings him the support. March the machines to get the cover fire. PA still trying to get the bug off him and get rid of that negative armor. Zai running through the march of the machines. Revealed for half a second and gets rocketed to oblivion. Yeah, such a long way, but it is still a Yule Scepter on the puck. He just blinked. He orbed.
He's dead if he gets
Question is, can he phase shift in time? He's able to do so. Global silence. He's got the Yule Scepter available as well. Breaking free. Universe into the phase shift. Not only does he bait out the gank, he'll escape the gank, and global silence got burned for him. Bottom lane TPs are kicking in. Tim's gets the Burrow Strike out. Looking for the kill over on Zai. Rocket Supply forward. They saw which way Zai went. He went north. But there's no follow-up. In fact, Tim's just going in into a different angle. It's the Mirana, the Burrow Strike in. Arteezy, the epicenter is out. They dusted him up, so the reveal is on Arteezy. A gust creates a little bit of space, but not enough. Double sentries being planted down.
Aegis.
Yeah.
Oh, they stopped the TP out from Tinker. That's really big.
Cuckoo's got nothing left to fight with. 1437 can curse all he wants. Cuckoo kills himself on the edge of the Dream Call. The PA can do the work. Arteezy will fall. Both the sentries actually paying off. Now they turn their attention towards Zai. False Promise cannot protect him from the damage output that this PA can do. And they're looking for more. It's crit. Raven will have himself a double kill. Tim's the Burrow Strike. Barely missing Universe. And Tim's Well, wait for the timing. Roshan is low, Stifling Dagger goes in, Rockets as well, Roshan killed by the dive, and the epicenter, TNC lacquering it on top of Evil Genius. Arteezy, Chris trying to keep him alive, maybe it was enough heal, we'll see if he does pop or not. He doesn't, he's back to full life. They had the buyback from the Weaver, they need to win this fight, but Raven, he's in the thick of it, looking for the crit. SamH will fall, they'll lose a Gem of True Sight, the Burrow Strike creating a little bit more space here from Tims. They need a little bit more here, TNC, they haven't done it just yet. 1437 will fall. Is there buybacks? You've still got Tims as well as Raven. This two-man basher army.
You're just not winning that fight, but they kind of had to do something. They felt like the game was slipping away.
Are they going to force this? The Burrow Strike! The Sentry Ward was down. They saw him with the fresh Abyssal Blade the front lines. Zai is gone. That's a die back for him, and Cuckoo's looking for more. Crit has to false promise himself, allowing them to lasso Universe, bringing him down. And the bottom racks, it was Evil Geniuses that helped TNC fall apart. Now the shoe is most definitely on the other foot. And they get another blink Burrow. Crit will fall. Arteezy trying to be the cannon under the tier 4 towers. They will actually bring down SamH. The PA into the back lines. The laser, the rockets, the bash. Arteezy will fall.
The Silver Edge.
Oh, here they come.
Hurt him.
Moonlight Shadow, they're right on top of TNC. How do they do it? The Global Silence 1437, cancelling them off. Zai is low. Does he have a way out of this one? Will he survive long enough? The epicenter, BKB at least protects Arteezy for the moment, but Cuckoo into the trees, spamming out the damage, and Raven crits against him. Hey, look at the damage! They can't even hit him! They're trying and trying, but the blind are hitting the very, very visible. EG will lose 4 and the game. TNC will get a 1-1 result